the truth came out even more. And I think there were people in my family that were trying to keep other people in our family from finding out the truth. So although this person may have been held accountable, and although there may have been some attempt at a family meeting to talk about it, but there were only certain people that were involved, so that I think to attempt to keep it just these people, not past, not past this. We don't want these other people to find out. But the truth always comes out, and eventually it did. And I think I have a hard time, dealing with that, because that is still in some way or another, that is people trying to hide the truth.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what we see a lot in families that are really rooted in their cultures. I don't understand why. I really don't understand why older generations just want to keep it a secret. I can understand, if people outside the family find out, obviously I can understand that maybe there's feelings of embarrassment or disappointment, but
yeah, I can understand. I can understand not telling the public, right? But still informing every single family member of what happened. But you don't have to tell anything past your family, but you just have to make sure there's a full disclosure that everyone in the family knows what happened. But like you said,
that's just my belief. I mean, I believe that, and especially if it's our kupunas, right? And our kupunas are the ones that we look to for answers, right? In our culture, they're the ones that we hold on our highest pedestal. They're the ones who dictate the things that happen in our family. Mm-hmm. But you're gonna keep half of them out of it. I don't understand why we do things that way.
Yeah, because by hiding it, just my own perspective, by hiding it, there is still a possibility for it to repeat, right? Exactly. Because there are people that don't know. There are people that don't know. There's younger children don't know, and then there's a likelihood for it to repeat. So if we wanted to stop repeating, then we have to let everybody know, and then there's zero possibility of it happening because not everybody knows. But when you hide it from a specific, just only to half of the family, then you still leave that possibility of ever repeating with someone else because you don't know what happened.
People can't heal completely if you're going to do a half-ass job.
Yeah.
You can't get the job done. You can't resolve things if half of it is only done and the other half is left untouched, or not dealt with. I was going to say something else and it slipped my mind.
I want to ask you because mm-hmm. and because like you said, I can't understand why. Number one, why family members do that. I don't understand why because I can only imagine for you, right? You're the victim. This is what happened to you, and people not like choosing to not to fully reveal to everybody. I can only imagine how you feel like, oh, wait, like you don't want to tell, like what I went through is meaningless because you don't want to tell everybody. Yes. Like I can only imagine how you feel that way. Like it's like just like kind of like just saying that what happened to you was wasn't that important because if it was important enough, then we would let everybody know. But I can only imagine how you feel like from your own psychology, just like wow, like I'm the victim here, and you don't feel like telling this to everybody. Like, how did you feel? Like, just what was going through your thoughts when you realized that they're not choosing to tell everybody?
It made me feel less important.
Yeah.
It made me feel like the things that happened to me was less valid.
Yeah.
And then it also did feel like a way to protect the instigator, the person that did those actions.
They're more important than you, the victim.
Right. And yeah. I didn't think that I was going to reveal actually this much, but honestly, this is my truth,
Yeah.
this is my side of the story. So when things during all of this, I was in high school. We had to make I had to make a decision if I wanted to take legal action or not.
Yeah.
And I said no. I still stand by that today, because I think at the time, I understood that I was only 15 and I didn't want to put myself through that while I was going through high school. And number two, you know what? At the end of the day, not that this is a valid point or not, but for me, I felt like it just was not the right thing to do. I felt like it was going to split my family apart even more than it already did. My mom was out for blood.
Yeah, well, I don't blame her.
She literally said that to me. She said, I wanted to throw your ass in jail. Well, to the person.
Yeah.
She said she was out for blood. She wanted revenge. And naturally that's how an active parent would and should feel.
Well, it's not even revenge. That's what they deserve. It's not revenge. It's what should happen.
Or justice.
Justice. Yeah. Justice. Yeah.
Justice is a better word to use.
Yeah.